Okay, so today we will continue our science that is on lesson number 17, forest. Today we will go through deforestation. Alright, deforestation is defined as the mass cutting of trees. Forest is a dangerous place to roam around in, but do you know forests help in the survival of many organisms, including human beings? Its mass destruction has an adverse effect on our environment. Okay, so here it says that forest is dangerous, but also at the same time forest is very important for all the living things. All right, and here deforestation, let me clearly tell you that in short, it is deforestation means the decrease, okay, decrease in forest area or removal or cutting down of trees from forest or from land. Okay, this deforestation this causes the loss of biodiversity, damage to natural habitat, all right, and also it leads to disturbance of water cycle and also soil erosion. Okay, so this is the effect of deforestation. Now, consequences of deforestation. Number one, without the roots of plant, the soil gets exposed to wind and water, which wash away the soil, causing soil erosion. 2. Natural resources like wood, medicine, and various other products that we get from forest will not be available as a consequence. 3. There is a drastic change in climate. Without forest for cover, the amount of carbon dioxide in the air increases. Its increased content aids in global warming, thus increasing the temperature of Earth. Point 4. Animals lose their natural habitat and they might even die, which will eventually lead to extinction of this species. So here these are the consequences of deforestation, the effects of deforestation, what will happen when we cut down, when we destroy the trees in the forest. Okay, even the animal will lose their life and also their natural habitat might even die. Okay, and there will be less carbon dioxide, there will be less air for us to breathe. Even natural resources like wood, medicines, and different kind of various product we get from the forest will not be available. All right, now conservation of forest. There are different ways to conserve the forest cover. Some of them are: 1. Afforestation. Afforestation is the practice of growing more trees than those being cut down. We should not wait for the environment day to plant trees. We should plant trees throughout the year. Okay, so here it says that in afforestation, it is necessary and it is mandatory for each and every one of us not simply to wait for the environment day, because most of the people in the environment day only they used to plant trees. Okay, to know the better meaning also, but still then apart from that we should make habit to plant trees. Okay, to save our environment. So here afforestation, this means it is the establishment of a forest to produce or stand of trees in an area where there was no tree cover. Okay, in the empty land, in the empty soil, you should plant more trees, and these forests are created to increase the carbon that have been captured in the trees. All right, now prevention of overgrazing. Grazing by cattle in a particular area for a very long period of time should not be allowed. The cattle must be allowed to graze in different areas so that the previously grazed area may get time to grow again. So here, to prevent of overgrazing, it says that to prevent the grassland. All right, overgrazing means like grazing which caused the damage to the grassland. Okay, damage caused to grassland is known as overgrazing. So in order to prevent this overgrazing, the main thing is that you should control your cattle. Okay, our cattle should be kept in different places. We should not keep the cattle in a cattle for a very long period in a same place. Okay, So you should keep and you should allow the cattle to graze in different areas so that even the grass, the small plants, the trees should grow properly. All right. Now, prevention of illegal logging. Illegal logging means like corrupting the forest. Okay, corrupting the forest. So in order to prevent this, what must we do? Illegal felling of trees should be allowed. Even today, villagers cut down trees and sell the wood at high prices to buyers from various markets. They neither contribute to the government fund nor take the initiative to plant more trees in its place. So here it says that corrupting the forest by transporting, buying or selling this thing, this is illegal and it is not good. All right, because planting planting plants are more important. Planting plants, trees are more important for our environment. So to prevent and to stop these resources, we must stop the people, especially the villagers people, okay, to stop this illegal work and encourage the people, encourage them to plant more trees. Why? Because here it mentioned that especially the villagers people, they used to cut down trees and sell the wood, the trees in different places at a very high price, okay, to the buyers. So here it says that they are not even contributing to the government fund nor taking the initiative, okay, taking the responsible to the plan. Okay, so in order to stop this, we will have to prevent, we have to stop them. All right, now comes to prevention of forest fire. So to prevent fire in the forest, what must we do? An entire forest may get wiped out by a single forest fire. It is difficult to extinguish and may only stop after all the trees are burned in the area. Not only that, after a forest fire, the area takes years to grow new plants. So even in the forest also, here it says that even a single forest fire, even, example is even a single piece of matchstick can burn the whole plot of the area, can burn the whole areas of the forest. So we should be always alert and be very careful even in the forest, because once the entire forest start getting burned, it may wipe out everything, the animals, the everything, the natural things, and also the human being, and it may wipe up all the houses also. So we have to prevent the forest, okay, to save the forest from burning. All right. Now, plant cultivation. Entire forest cover should not be removed for the cultivation of crops of agriculture. Cultivation should be planned to maintain the forest and the agricultural field at the same time. So here it says that we should not remove the cultivation crops at the same time, okay, in order to plant, in order to maintain the forest and also agricultural field. Okay, so you should do turn wise. Okay, when you are planting something in one place, in the other place you can remove, and so that those plants should grow, those agriculture things should grow. And after that, when you are coming to another part and removing those things, the other part that you have removed, there you have to plant new things again. So this is plant cultivation. Now, reforestation. Reforestation is the growing of plant in an area where a forest existed in the past. This practice should be followed everywhere. The conservation of forests has been included in the National Plan of India. So here, reforestation, it refers to like these are natural or growing plants or replanting. Okay, replanting new plants, replanting the forest area that have been destroyed in the past, such as like deforestation area. So in this, reforestation means replanting or growing a new plants in an area where it is being destroyed before. All right, so this practice should be followed everywhere, anytime. Okay, to conserve the forest, it includes National Plan of India. All right, planting trees is very important and very necessary. Okay, the map below shows the forest cover the world. So these are the example of world forest being covered. Okay, now come to our next page. you can just go through. Okay, map given alongside shows the forest cover of India. So these are the green color that have been that are put in the map. It shows the forest area. Okay, you can just go through this point. So that's the end of this lesson. I hope you have gained something, you have learned something. I'm going to give you homework, that is exercise number A. Tick the correct option, fill in the blank till 10, true or false. Okay, question answer I will give you. That also important questions only. Okay, the question of the answer that which I didn't give, those things no need to write. All right, write only the answers that I will give. And now define the following. This will be your homework. Try to write canopy, afforestation, reforestation, deforestation, shrublands, and food web. I want you to do this: canopy, afforestation, reforestation, shrubland, deforestation, and food web. Don't write all. Just write only the words that I have mentioned. Alright? So that's the end of this lesson. Try to write everything in your copy and submit me on time by this week. Okay?